one. Hello, my name is Wolf Fan. Welcome to our presentation. As you can see, we intend on presenting information regarding technical components for the Oculus Quest VR. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the Oculus Quest, it is a standalone virtual reality headset which can wirelessly play games and software. Unlike other standalone unlike other VR headsets on the market right now, it does not require like external components such as a computer or console. All one has to do to access the VR in the Oculus Quest is put on the headset, take up the controllers, and you're good to go. As this presentation focuses on the technical components, we're mainly going to be focusing on the software used to develop games for the Oculus Quest, these being Unity and Unreal Engine, which my groupmates will talk about later.
Hi, I'm Henry Mock, and I will be speaking on the Unity environment. There are some real advantages to the Unity environment. For starters, it's very lightweight and easy to install. It comes with debugging tool and helpful packages that help reduce programming time. Unity also makes it very easy to configure VR projects. The UI framework that Unity runs on is powerful and effective, and the asset store and demos provided make the experience that much easier. All that being said, there are a few disadvantages. One of the larger problems with the software is that the built-in tools are a bit buggy. The lighting and shading systems are also fairly weak and consistently output bad renders. It's barely a 2A entry-level game standard. The controller support is also very lightweight. There's no built-in functionality for vibration handles or spatial positioning, which are two essential feedbacks. There are workarounds with third-party software, but it's not ideal. There are a handful of smaller issues as well, such as the lack of a material editor, level stream support, and prefab inheritance. Overall, the learning cost is low for this environment and the performance is high, but there are many issues that you'll have to face head on to get your VR project working smoothly.
Another thing I like to add regarding Unity Game Engine is how it is based off of object-oriented based programming languages such as JavaScript, Unity scripts, C Sharp, and Boo. However, interestingly, Unity states on their website that their engine doesn't require, quote, pure programming. This pure programming refers to the idea of how developers will have to develop how to run the game. Unity itself already does this, so actually developers only have to focus on writing scripts which will tell game objects their intended behaviors. So Unity essentially runs in a giant loop. So in order to load a certain scene for your VR game, what it does, it will run through and read the scripts for every game object supposed to be loaded into that one scene and load everything.
Hi, my name is Zheng Yi, and I'm gonna introduce about the Unreal Engine. I'm gonna tell you guys about the advantage of the Unreal Engine. So for Unreal Engine, the graphics are completely up to the standard of 3A games. Lighting and physics rendering are much better than Unity. Powerful material editor, good support for gamepad and VR controller, and it provides a variety of game templates for prototyping with blueprints even faster than Unity.
Hi, my name is Nikolai Long, and I'll be discussing some of the disadvantages of using Unreal Engine. So Unreal Engine has a higher learning curve because there's more low-level coding required, in specifically coding in either C++ or Blueprint. And so there's some issues that come along with coding like this, which include compilation issues compared to the Unity engine where everything is running as a script and doesn't require as much compilation. There's limited ability to document the existing features, so it's harder to understand what the existing code is really doing. And the UI design is a little bit less user-friendly than the Unity engine, so it's a little bit harder to use. And you can possibly run into a lot more bugs because there's a lot more coding and involvement that you have to do in that.
Something I like to add to the Unreal Engine is how it is based off C++ programming, but also uses a visual scripting language known as Blueprints. As my group members touched on previously, Unity Engine may run into a lot of bugs, and this is due to the fact that Blueprints is really meant for simple game mechanics. If it faces complex game mechanics, that's when it starts to run into bugs. And developing VR games in Unity, the use of blueprints is actually preferred when building collision-based mechanic games, as it essentially removes the aspects of hard coding game object behavior through C++. However, C++ is definitely preferred when utilizing complex game mechanics, as you're less likely to face bugs and a difficulty in debugging in the future.
Hi, my name is Nick Bloom, and to summarize my friends, the Oculus Quest VR presents a right frontier for independent game development through its compatibility with Unity and Unreal Engine. Both of these tools make for user-friendly interfaces while also allowing for industry-standard technical and graphical complexity, provided its users familiarize them into their skill set. Furthermore, this is just the beginning of the VR gaming industry, and the field is expected to evolve much further as more developers enter the market.